Hey. She definitely did. Let's go find the other arrow. Well, I looked for the buck for about 2 hours and there's just no blood, so I found my arrow and it's definitely bent up, so only about 2-3 inches of penetration and then 1 drop of blood where the arrow came out. I saw the arrow come out from the tree stand, but it took me a minute to find it because I was looking for blood, and there just isn't any. So definitely a meat hit. front shoulder 1 inch to the left. It would have been a heart shot. So I didn't make a very good shot. It was close, but it wasn't. I didn't hug it in tight enough in behind the shoulder. He was quartering away. I went back and watched it, and there's no footage of the impact. So, but in my mind, when I replayed it in my head, he's quartering away, and it just a little too far forward, hit the shoulder. He carried the arrow for about 30 yards and then took off into the brush. So I mean, he won a mounter, but he was a good buck, and I mean, he's alive. There's no doubt about it. There's no blood. I mean, I grid searched for blood for 2 hours. I found my arrow, and searched all around, but there's just no blood. So he's alive, and he's a good, decent buck. But this tore up with sign all through here. So I'll go get the doe. She crashed. I know she's dead. I smoked her. So we'll be back at it. Yep, that's what we were looking for on the buck, but that radiator up. Oh, she's right there. There she is. I'll pull her out. Alright, well, there she is. Medium-sized doe. She was real close. So the hit's high, but it came out really low on the other side. So some more back straps for the freezer, and then get back in this sucker right here next week when the rut kicks in. And there's tons of sign over there, so we ought to have some more success in here. Good day.